Hello everyone, I'm Alan Richardson and this is Tottenham Logic. Champions League does not mean you're going to be successful. What I mean by that is, if we finish in the top four, that does not mean the next season we're going to be successful. That does not mean we're guaranteed a trophy or we're guaranteed to win the league next season. How many times has Postecoglou got to say this in one of his press conferences? They're not listening to him. They're saying, do you think you're favourites for top four? He's saying, I don't care. I don't care, mate. I want to win the league. That's what he wants. We need to start believing in him now and start saying, right, this is what he wants. This is what we need to aim for. We get called Spursy because we act Spursy, because we're happy as a fan base to finish fourth. Now, I'm not saying we're entitled to win the leagues or we should be winning leagues or we should be winning cups. I know more than anyone how much I want a trophy and how much we don't win trophies. But at the end of the day, if how many times have we finished in the Champions League positions, played the Champions League, and not progressed the next season? We was fourth with Conte on his first season. Yeah. The next season, we finished eighth. We did not progress by being in the Champions League. We actually went backwards. I'll give you some more examples. Chelsea spent loads of money and are currently about ninth or eighth at the moment, but having a very poor season. So when Postecoglou gets asked in a press conference, oh, but what about the financial gain you get from the Champions League? Well, great. Chelsea had a financial gain. Man United had a financial gain. Newcastle had a financial gain. Where are they at the moment? It didn't help them whatsoever. We were not in the Champions League and we attracted players like Van der Ven, Maddison, Udogie, Sarr, Johnson. You can get good players without being in the Champions League. We will still attract them if we was in it or not. We need to stop basing our season, if it's successful or not, if we finish fourth. It's ridiculous. It's not a trophy. We need to realise that a good season for us now would be, even if I'd be happy if we finished seventh and won an FA Cup this season, I would say that was more successful than just finishing fourth. It's stupid mindset to not want to win things and thinking that fourth is great, because it doesn't do anything for you. It'd be, if we finish fourth, the only reason why I'd be happy with it is because we've progressed from eighth to fourth. But if because we finished fourth because Man United and Chelsea underperformed, and the next season they don't, and we end up finishing sixth, what's happened? Nothing. We haven't gained anything. We haven't got anywhere with it. Postecoglou said it himself. It's recruitment. If you can recruit the right players with the right mindset and the right personality, that's how you build a team that wins. Right, let's give you another example. Leicester. They recruited brilliantly. Nobody heard of Conte. Drinkwater at the time was brilliant for Leicester. No one heard of him. Vardy came out of nowhere and was top goal scorer that season, I think. He broke records of goals a game. Just everything went right for them. Their manager was good. Ranieri, for me, is a very good manager. They had team spirit. They had collectiveness. They had good tactics. They weren't afraid to go to each game and beat whoever was in front of them. That's what won them the title. Not they wasn't in the Champions League, so they didn't have financial gain from that. They didn't get. They weren't in the Champions League. They didn't finish fourth. So what? So that means they had no chance of winning the league. They were 5,000 to 1, and they didn't have Champions League football. It's ridiculous to think that finishing fourth means anything. It doesn't. It means something if you progress, if you've progressed. So if we finish fourth, we've progressed, but it doesn't mean it's successful. I 100% agree with Ange Postecoglou and the way he thinks. I would never personally, I used to play football when I was younger. I would never personally go into any game or any league or any cup and say, fourth would be all right. And if we get to a semi final, that'd be classed as a good season. No, I always wanted to go in and I didn't care. I don't care what the odds were. My mindset was we're going to try and win this league. Even if we were the 10th best team in that league, we'd still be going for the title. So at the end of the day, look, as unrealistic as other fans would say, like Arsenal fans, Liverpool fans, Man City fans, and they'd say Tottenham will never win anything. They're rubbish. Their history is crap. Blah blah blah. Yes, that's all true. We understand that, but it does not mean we can't aim for the top. It does not mean that. Nothing is. There's no law or rules to say that we can't go for the title. So, and that's success for me. So let me know what you think. Do you think it's important that we get fourth this season? Do you think it's going to make a difference on next season? Because I am telling you now, even if we finish sixth, Postecoglou will be going for the title next season. I promise you that. He will promise you that. He's already said in the next 12 months we'll be going for the title. So we need to just enjoy the journey and come on, Spurs.